Welcome back, YouTube. G Body Auto at you with another one. 2008 Acura MDX airbag replacement. So I kind of already took my screws out. I put things back so I can walk you guys through it. But anyway, so make sure you disconnect your battery, of course. But you just turn your steering wheel, put your key in there so you can turn your steering wheel because it will lock to the bottom side. Get your flat head. Pry that open. See that right there? So you just slide that on out. And you can just pull this down and that'll pull apart. Let me see if I can set this down where you can at least see it. I'll try to hold it and do it. You can get a screwdriver or use your finger. Just push that black deal down and it'll come apart. So you pull that apart. There's another piece back here. It's kind of held in by a little opening. You just push the black part in there. Let me see if I can get the camera so you can see the picture better. So this little tab here, just pull it up. You kind of can see it goes into that hole to lock it in. So pull that up and then pull that piece out. Let's see if I can do it with one hand. There you go. So now that's out and loose. That's where that piece goes into. On the flip side, you just push that down, a little tab down. You can pull that apart. Just like that. Push this down and pull it apart. So then you have on each side of the steering wheel those screws right there, which I already took out. And that is a T27. All right, T27. So one over there. Spin your steering wheel or go to the other side. Here's one right there. Those two come out. Airbag comes out. All right, so it's ready for your next one. So you just work backwards. You sit those up in there. Well, they'll go back into this area right on this side to make your wires go over there. Let me pause it for a second. All right, so I set it in there. So you just fish your wires down on this one side like so. And they'll be hanging there. The first one back would be this one. Remember, that's the last one you took out, so it's the first one that goes back. So you just put those together. Let me see if I can do that. Let me see if I can set this down. Sorry about that. I'm trying to give y'all a good angle to look at. So you just put those back together like that. And you put that back in the same spot that it came from. Just like that. Make sure that plastic piece goes back in that hole. And you just push this back together. Tuck that back in that spot. And there we have it, back in business. All right, so then you just put your cover back on. And then you put your two screws back in. T27 on those. I'm gonna get those put in and actually, I have them on my little tool, my electronic ratchet. My friend is using my drill, so I just taped that in there so they wouldn't fall when I put that in there. See if I can get it in. Try to get it with one hand. That's gonna be kind of tough to do. What you can do is get a magnet. That's kind of how I got mine out once I loosen it up. I'm gonna see if I can get it started with my magnet in there. Sometimes I can do that and then turn it and it'll start in the screw hole. So I'm gonna see if I can do that. There you go. As long as you get one little thread going, you'll be all right. So you get that started. There you go. I'm tight. So go to the other side, do the same thing. Sometimes I'll just turn my steering wheel. Get some force into it, turn it where I can get to it good. Do the same thing. It's kind of better to have it in the air pointing upwards. That way if the screw doesn't really catch, at least it'll be sitting down on it. If you do it while it's pointing downwards, you know, it might fall out. So try to get it up. That one I didn't catch that one. Hopefully I can grab it with that. There we go. Caught it. So there we have it. The airbag is in there now and it's ready to go. So I'm gonna hook up the battery and let me see, put power back to it. See if the horn works. Should be ready to go. Horn works. There we have it. Ready to go. So another one for you from G-Body Auto. Saving you some time and money. Do it yourself. Take you a few minutes, probably 5 minutes, 10 minutes at the most, and you have it switched over. So like and subscribe. We see y'all next time. Thanks for watching. G-Body Auto, we out.